you want to be a winner, not only have to understand how to win, but to understand how to consistently win.
We're the freaking New York Jets, so we're built for this shit.
That's our brand of football. If you want to be a winner, not only have to understand how to win, but to understand how to consistently win.
We're the freaking New York Jets, so we're built for this shit.
That's our brand of football.
Good afternoon, Jets fans. Welcome to the Nick Shine Show. I am your host, Nick. Thank you for joining me. Couple things that we got to discuss. But first, as always, hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And also, we are a couple days away from doing the Stack Exchange from the Stock Exchange floor photo with all 4 signatures on it. $5 super chats and up. Gifted memberships get you on the wheel. Now, I will probably be doing this raffle Monday night. I'm off on Monday. Once we get home from the trip, I'll come on and we'll do the raffle Monday night. So just a little programming update for you. I think we're going to leave after the game Sunday, start driving back, and then stop somewhere and sleep there. This way we don't have to do the whole drive on Monday. But ladies and gentlemen, the shit show continues with the New York Jets. This team, this coaching, all of it. I can't even begin to process some of the comments that these coaches are making. Tanner Engstrand, 0-7, hasn't scored a touchdown in the first half in the last 6 games, and says, I've never been more confident. Now, is that a dig at Justin Fields? Does he know Justin Fields isn't playing? And now he's like, I've never been more confident. We got Tyrod Taylor coming out. Okay. The organization is just, I mean, it's obvious. I think they're all in over their heads. Engstrand said, I'm disappointed for our team. We're sitting here at 0-7, not just individually for Justin. I'm disappointed that I haven't been able to help deliver wins on a constant basis for the team, not just Justin individually. To me, there's quarterbacks, and there's always going to be questions around the quarterback. It's the main focal point of a team a lot of the times. Really, it's about the unit and the team and us finding ways to get better and improve. We're working on a daily basis, myself included. Okay. How do we even process this? Like, stop blowing smoke up our asses, man. I know we're not a successful organization. I know our fan base isn't used to seeing a winner on the field time and time again. But ladies and gentlemen, don't bullshit us. That's why I'm not mad about Woody Johnson's comments. I don't give a fuck about the drama that gets manufactured from it because I don't give a shit about drama. I appreciated that he was real. Yeah, man, it's bad. It's not what we wanted. It's not what we expected. Shout out to Addison, who just texted me. I just woke up last night when the show ended. I was like, I need to know how long you sleep. Looks like he got about 11 hours in. So shout out to Addie, Fred, and everybody who put together a 32-hour stream. Remarkable. Now, good morning, Addison. This team, this coaching staff, I mean, Wilkes has turned it around on defense, but the coaching staff is clueless. Like, what's the big deal? Who starts at quarterback? Is it like a world mystery? Are you choosing between Mike Vick and Peyton Manning where you have to completely change your game plan? We already saw Taylor play the Buccaneers game. The Bengals have the tape on that. You haven't ran Fields, so there's not much to change with the big giant mystery that the Jets are trying to hide. I don't get this, man. Like, I wanted this to work. I wanted Glenn to succeed. I wanted Fields to succeed. I see good things on film from Engstrand's scheme. He just doesn't have the quarterback to run it. He gets put in a bad situation, and now he's trying to outthink himself, and he's passing when he should be running, and he's running when he should be passing. But when you don't have faith in your quarterback, it changes your play calling style, it changes your rhythm, it makes you overthink. And sometimes it's best to just keep it simple, stupid. And the New York Jets can't do anything right, not even that. Listen, and I'm taking this ride out there. I'm not going to tell my son no if my son wants to do a trip with me for the weekend. That's just where we're at. He's close to becoming a man. He's a senior in high school. I don't give a shit about the Jets. I'm happy that we bond through the Jets. I'm not looking forward to this game. I'm not looking forward to getting heckled by Bengals fans. I'm not looking forward to Joe Flacco going for 3 tutties. I know Carly is, but I'm not. I'm not looking forward to watching our punter be the star of the game. I'm not looking forward to Chase going for another dozen catches on crossing routes over the middle time and time again when we blitz and he just finds the opening and Flacco just stares at him the whole time and we still don't cover him. I'm not looking forward to Higgins getting past Stevens time and time again downfield. I'm not looking forward to any of the game. And it's a new regime. We're supposed to be building. And fuck the word rebuild. You have to have something built to rebuild it. We have nothing. We have an empty lot with a for sale sign, and we can't even get the deeds and the permits to break ground. That's how bad this organization is. You're supposed to have hope with a new regime. And all we have to hope for yet again is that we draft the right guy and we get a quarterback to help change this organization. I'm at the point now where I can't keep any of these coaches. Do they have time to change? Sure. Prove us wrong. Show that you're capable of running an NFL program. Show us that you're capable of making players be better than they are because you haven't. The defense has improved. We'll give them that. But I'm petrified you're going to get picked apart by Flacco. And then we're going to have 8 straight losses going into the bye. And mock draft season will officially begun. Wild Wave, Nick letting go of the rope. No, man, listen, like, you know me, Wild Wave. You've watched probably longer than anyone in here, next to maybe Knobcraft. You watched me from the beginning, and you've always known how I am. I'm going to try to find a positive in it. I'm going to try to look ahead. I'm going to try to hope that the next decision is the right decision. It's the decision that changes the course of the franchise. Like, that's me. I don't see that right now. I can't even look at the team and point to something and say, "Oh, we got that going for us." All right, if we can add to this, we can get the 3 win. No, you're going to a perennial backup who's very injury prone. If you make this grand gesture of sitting Fields to bring in Taylor, I don't think there's a single person in the world, including Taylor, who thinks he's going to play 10 games. Michael with a question. Outside of the supposed list of names for coaches, Who do you replace these people with? Seriously, who will want to come here? Listen, money talks. Number one overall pick for an offensive minded guy is very intriguing. Which guy? We don't know. But I got to believe that where the Jets are at, you got to go an offensive minded coach. You got to get the head coach with the offensive mind. You got to get the offensive coordinator. You got to get the quarterbacks coach, all with track records. Now, you can make the comment, will those proven guys want to come here? Or are they just going to be like, no, thank you? The New York Jets are the Titanic. We hit the iceberg and it's sinking. It's 90% underwater. Are there any lifeboats? I don't know. Is there a miracle that a coach can come in and change the franchise? We saw it with Parcells. Set us up for reasonable success for almost a decade. Clancy with breaking news. News Sources says Nick Shine connected to the Mafia and Chauncey Billups. Rigged poker and blackjack games. Listen, you say a lot about me, but integrity is very big for me. I would not be a part of anything being rigged. Frankie says no reason to play Garrett or Quincy this week. I mean, they're talking about Quincy possibly playing. I'm with you on both. I would like to see Garrett play. I mean, I think if Garrett can go, he will because he's a gamer. He's got his contract, so he doesn't have to worry about costing himself any future money. Well, you think Kingsbury would want to come here? I mean, you're going to have to pay him handsomely. You're going to have to give him huge money. You're going to have to pay these guys top 10 coaching salary just to take this job, in my opinion. You're going to have to pay them to hopefully save your organization and franchise. I'm sure we'll start putting lists together soon. If we don't win, and listen, what are we going to do? We're going to beat Miami. We're going to beat Cleveland. We're going to beat New Orleans, 3 of the bottom feeders in the NFL. We're not winning all 3 of those games. What are you going to do? You're going to hurt yourself now with the draft? You're going to beat the teams and give them better position than you? No, at that point, you're better off losing. Who wants the 4th pick? You need to root for the Dolphins, who I think play the Saints. You need the Saints to win a game. The Saints, I think, are our biggest competition for the number 1 pick. The Dolphins are, I think the Dolphins are a worse team than us. I don't care what the record says. I was there in person. I saw them. The Dolphins are not better than us. We gave that game away. The Dolphins should be the winless team right now. But if you're going to be bad, be epically bad. I don't want moral victories and you beat the Saints and the Dolphins and you end up with the 3rd or 4th pick. You know, the 4 of the 5 teams with 1 win. Ravens, Saints, Browns, Dolphins, and there's one more. Titans. We play 4 of those 5. So if those teams beat us, there's separation. Beat us. Do I give a shit about losing? Listen, we own every horrific record there is. Fuck it. Be the first team to go 0-17. Lock the number 1 pick in. Change your franchise. That's where I'm at. That's how dejected I am. This is why I don't get negative in life. I try to be positive about things because when I get negative, I get toxic. Fuck it. Go 0-17, shit the bed like beast underwear, and just have an absolute disaster of a season. And then hope you make the right decisions to come up from it. hit complete rock bottom. Michael says, are we talking about a Gruden type of deal? I mean, you're talking about that type of contract, but you're not going to talk. I'm not going to talk about Gruden. I don't think there's any way that Woody Johnson, because when you sue the NFL, you're basically suing the owners. Gruden has a lawsuit against the NFL. Gruden's ties to the racist emails. There's no way Woody Johnson is going to fathom even bringing in that type of story to New York City. In my opinion, he didn't interview him this year. I just think the PR of it in the beginning would be a disaster. Granted, start to win games, a majority of the fan base will forget because winning cures everything, but that's something that I can't see Woody Johnson hitching himself to. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button. $5 super chats, gifted memberships get you on the wheel. We're going to move this raffle to Monday night after we get home from our road trip. I'll be on Monday night, vacation day, so you don't have to wait till 11:30 at night. I'm hoping 8, 9 o'clock I'll come on. Are we celebrating our first victory? Woohoo! Are we making plans for Sundays in November to do other things? I'll tell you right now, every Sunday in November, I'm telling my boss I'm available to work double time. Like, please use me. Wherever you need me, I'm in. I'm down. I have no issue working instead of watching this shit. Sure, I'll have my phone with me, but I'm not going to take my day to plan it around this team at 0-8. Yeah, Jerome. Very good point, Jerome. Whenever you think the Jets have hit rock bottom, the Jets say, hold my beer. Yeah, they'll be like, we went winless one year. Watch us do it too. Like, where are we, man? Yeah, Michael, I know the contract. He had full control. They brought in who was the guy from the NFL Network who did mocks that they brought in as the GM? His name is escaping my mind. Michael, who was the GM that they brought in, guys? Help me. He was part of the NFL Network. He did the mock drafts. Mike Mayock. Thank you, ISU. They brought him in as GM. Listen, you look around the league, good quarterback play can mask bad coaching. I think McDermott in Buffalo is a horrible coach. He can't get over the hump. But you got Josh Allen masking your deficiencies. I think Harbaugh has been a great coach. And for people thinking that Baltimore is going to get rid of Harbaugh after one bad season and all the years that he's been there, just stop. That guy will be there until he doesn't want to be there anymore. You got an MVP caliber quarterback. You're not going to move on from Harbaugh because you have one bad year. What's scary is that team having the one bad year where then they go get the ridiculous player to help elevate them. Yeah. People are talking about Harbaugh. Like, stop. They're not. That's a name that shouldn't even be mentioned. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go and you're going to have to get a veteran coach. Do I like Mike McCarthy? No. Do I want Mike McCarthy? No. But that's a guy who has a pedigree of developing quarterbacks. Would I be excited about it? No. But the logic and the rationale would make sense to me. Like, okay, you got to give this guy control. He can build up your offense. You got some nice pieces on defense. He's got a good coaching tree throughout the league for all his years of coaching. He can bring in some proven coaches to assist him. I mean, that to me is more of the Gruden move. You give McCarthy 5 years, 50 million, maybe 5 years, 60 million. Come in at 12 million a year and coach the Jets. There's no excitement in my voice saying it, but that's a guy who can help build the quarterback. And if in those 4 or 5 years, the quarterback play is great, but he's not meant to be the head coach, you can go get someone else to come in. So as a kickstart to the organization with potentially the number 1 pick, no, I'm not fucking excited about it. Rusty says, get McDaniels as OC. Glenn is friends with him, and he'll want payback on the fish. Dude knows how to groom QBs, too. I mean, again, am I excited about McDaniels? No. Did I want him as I like Dable. I think Dable's going to keep his job with the Giants. Dable's a guy whose scheme I really enjoy. Dable's a guy who I wanted last year if the Giants cut him free. Bill, do we trust the regime picking number 1? I like the draft. My issues with the coaching, not with Muji. We'd have to send McDaniels to rehab first. Hey, good things can happen when you come out of there. All right, folks. This is where we're at. We're talking about retread coaches. We're talking about potentially having the number 1 pick. We're talking about being winless going into the bye week, midway through the season. Yeah, at least it's going to be entertaining in a pathetic, sad way. Mr. Gorilla Salad, Aaron Glenn being a dope is kind of better than watching shitty football. Yeah. What if he does go winless? And the highlight is that stupid celebration after Will McDonald's blocked field goal in a loss. McDaniels definitely seems better suited as an OC. Agreed. I like his mind offensively. I like his scheme. He gets the ball out of the quarterback hands quickly. They run that stretch offense with the running game. When he's on, he's on. I just don't think Tua is the quarterback for him. I don't think Tua is the quarterback for anybody. Because if you take away that short passing attack, he ain't got much to him. Michael says, well, if we don't win going into the bye, we win not having to hear on Sunday night, Monday, how the Jets lost. Yeah, that's woohoo. Look at where we're at, guys. Look at where this team is. Look at where our mentality is as a fan base. It sucks. This absolutely sucks. And this is something that not many of us had. We deserve better. This fan base deserves better. This fan base shows up day after day, time after time, show after show. We are all gluttons for punishment. Toaster strudel, any vet available. We need to revamp the QB room, in my opinion. I mean, I think you're riding it out now with Taylor. I am very curious to see if Fields is active Sunday. Johnson made some comments behind the scenes last year. Tony Adams was benched. Johnson made some public comments about the quarterback. How can you be Woody Johnson make those comments and have a situation where possibly Fields goes into the game. Now, for the drama aspect of it, which is all we have at this point, I said it yesterday on Jake's show, would be interesting if Fields has to come in, leads the Jets to victory, is the player of the game, and then in the locker room is standing right next to Aaron Glenn as Woody Johnson presents Aaron Glenn his first game ball. And then Glenn has to give one to Fields for player of the game. That's the drama that we need right now. Rich Samini tweeting right now, Jets practice, no sign of Garrett Wilson. Clancy says the Bengals defense stinks. So do we. But we should be able to score a little more. More than 6? It's not a very high bar to clear. I get what you're saying, but this fucking team. I mean, 22 million dead cap hit on top of the Rodgers 35 is wild. But I mean, does Woody give a shit? NFL prints money. Yes, it hurts the cap. Yes, you're potentially looking at a first-year GM and head coach coming in. They would then be clear of a lot of dead cap in 2027. Shaw Dog, it's getting there, right? You know, there's times where I think everybody in life, when they make a major decision, has a friend, a spouse, a partner, a coworker, a boss, a mentor, someone that they lean upon for advice, right? Like we all do it. You know, I got this job opportunity coming up, you know, and there's a couple job postings, and I'm trying to figure out which one I should put my name in for because which one can be better off, not just short term but long term. And I've discussed it, you know, with people who have my best interest in mind. But like, if I get asked about it during the interview, I'm not gonna be like, "Yeah, everybody else said I should do this." It makes you look incompetent, and that's exactly what Aaron Glenn's doing right now. You can make all the calls you want behind the scenes. Just make it look like it's your decision, man. You know, there's just you can bullshit your way. Sometimes being honest is not the greatest thing to do. You know, it's okay to stand there and say, you know, we're trying to figure some things out. We're discussing it as a staff and figuring out what's the best option for us going forward. Simple. No drama. No giving out. I got to ask Bill Parcells what to do here. None of that. Make it look like it's you. Make it look like it's your staff. Lie to us. Pretend you're fit for the fucking job because you're not. But Mike, a great point. But faking it would be what I said, right? You look fake and you look over your head when you're like, oh, I got to make a phone call. Oh, what do I do here? I got to make a call. I can't make this decision on my own. What the fuck? Absolutely, Will. We said it at the time. Trading for Adams, going all in for Rodgers, which was a Woody move more than JD. All of it, if we didn't win, was going to cost us. Mike Tannenbaum cost us. How so? He traded away all those middle round draft picks to go all in. And then in 11, 12, 13, 14, we just didn't have any depth. We tried to go all in again in 15. We missed. You can't do it like that. You can't win by trying. The Washington Redskins had that Albert Hainsworth offseason. They went nuts in free agency. They gave Albert Hainsworth $100 million to not play defense because once he got paid, he forgot how to. But you can't do that. You got to draft. You got to develop. You got to hit on the quarterback. You got to have the right coaching. And at this point, I just feel that the odds are stacked against us because I can't see Woody being any part of those decisions being correct. Pred and Addy waking up within minutes of one another? That's best friends right there, ladies and gentlemen. Toaster Strudel says, it might be early, but if you're a betting man, is Glenn fired by the end of the... It's got to be so much worse than this to fire him in the first year before it ends. It's got to be... I'm talking about Woody has to be completely embarrassed. Is it impossible? No, I don't think so. I don't think it happens in season, but there's got to be some catastrophic, disastrous, basically win 3 games and cost us the number 1 pick. And then, yes, that'll be enough to do it. Also, now I'm craving toaster strudel. Not you, the food. Yeah. Well, FR, we don't have anything to discuss with the game. It's like, okay, what the fuck is he going to say now? How dumb is this going to be? Yeah. Yeah. Win now. You win this week? Okay. If you can go put together 4 or 5 wins, show growth, show that you're climbing uphill, all right, now you're turning it around. If we look competent on offense, if we're scoring in the 20s, if the defense plays like they played the last 2 weeks, okay, you showed your ability to turn things around. Then maybe you keep your job. But we got to see some ridiculous growth that was put on a show last week. That type of growth, that type of direction. We gotta come up. You can't just guarantee a year 2 right now, and you can't guarantee a fire right now. You beat Cincinnati, you beat Cleveland, you beat Miami, you beat New Orleans. You find a way to win another game. Okay. You look competent in your losses. You just see that you're outmatched or you don't have the quarterback play to do it. Then you can keep the staff. But we got to see a complete 180. Speaking of 180, ladies and gentlemen, I heard that is this man's target weight. The other day, he was asked a question by King Troll Nate. What will happen first? The Jets get a win or you call into the Nick Shine Show? Ladies and gentlemen, the Jets have not won. But the legend, Bobby Midnight, has called in.
Well, we did talk to each other yesterday. We had a great conversation. We're all done. That's dropped.
I am welcoming you to the show, my friend.
Thank
it is
you.
a pleasure and an honor to have the legend, Bobby Midnight, grace my airwaves.
They asked me how I got my channel. I think it was you named it, right?
I'm sorry, what?
You named my channel the Legend of Bobby Midnight.
I did. I created
Okay,
the channel.
so I thought so. Somebody asked me, how did I get that? Yeah, I know, the first telephone call. Yeah.
I built the channel for you that day.
Yeah, I thanked you very much. You did a good job.
I know. You're my buddy.
And Addie's kicking ass. Addie's kicking ass.
Big time.
I know.
Big time.
I told you when I'm going live for 24 hours. That's when I'm sticking it to it. So it's going to be New Year's Eve, and then it's going to be Jay's birthday, January 1st. That's how it's
nothing for Jay.
What?
Nothing.
He's my power boy.
I know.
We like that. We like
Bob. I make jokes, Bobby. That's what I do.
No, I know that. So when do you leave? Today or tomorrow?
It's going to be early Saturday.
Oh, are you
By
gonna
the time
pass
I get Nick
Caden?
and get home and get
Yeah.
to bed, I should hopefully be sleeping by 12:30.
Right.
And the first time I wake up, which is usually between 5 and 6, I'm
Yeah.
just going to get up and we're going to go.
Are you gonna stop by the hall? What do you call of fame?
No,
mean
that's
Cincinnati?
not part of where we're going. Cincinnati Southwest.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, I didn't know.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Like the way we're
Mm.
coming, we're going to go into Ohio and then
Right.
cross through like Columbus. So maybe
Oh,
we'll stop
Columbus,
there.
Ohio. Yeah, where Ohio State is, right?
Yes, sir. I got to see
You
if
might
they're
go
playing.
see a game there if they're playing home. I don't know if they're playing at home. But are you getting sick of talking about this team at all?
I
The
mean,
truth. The truth.
it's very difficult to do.
Well, Jake does
Very
it for
difficult to
2
look
shows.
at
I
this
don't know
team
how he
right
does
now.
it for 2 shows.
There's no game this week. Ohio State has
Oh,
a
okay.
bye. So that's perfect. Maybe we could stop and see the stadium.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice stadium. It's huge. I don't know how Jake does it. 2 shows a week. There's nothing to talk about on this thing.
That's Jake does 2 shows a week. You're right.
I know. And talk about the Jets.
2 shows a week.
How can you talk about the Jets constantly? That's annoying, isn't it? Come on, be honest. You're like about to jump out of your skin for this team, right?
Gator has a point. With the excitement of Jackson Dart, shouldn't you be thrilled in wearing a Giants hat? Dart looks good.
I gotta find my hat. It's somewhere in the house. You still gotta find it. Yeah, I'll probably get a new one. I like Jason Dart, but I like when the Giants was spelled out instead of NY. That stinks. They used to be so good when they were the Giants.
Back in the
86.
day,
86, I bring up when they beat the Snow Denver Broncos. Yeah. But they look good. They're playing Eagles this week. What do you think it's going to
they beat them once, man.
Yeah, I know.
How
I
excited
was
will you be?
shocked. I didn't think it was going to be 34-17. I thought it was going to be like our ass was going to get blown out. That's what I was thinking. But Dart and Scatterboo.
You know whose ass did get blown out?
Who?
The lady from the first telephone poll that you shared last
Oh,
week.
right. Yeah, there was a lady's ass. Yes, I forgot about that.
Completely got her ass blown out.
Yeah. Ugh. And it was the same guy that came on before you said, you were a little too late until I screwed that up. But I did delete this one, so that was good.
There you go. Progress. Life is all about progress and getting better. I got to give you credit.
What?
The speed that you removed that guy was
Yeah.
that was very good.
Addison told me to clear it out.
No.
Yes.
You added him on screen. You
Yeah.
took him off like instantaneously.
Yeah, it's not like I was looking at the other one. Boing, boing, right in the face, you know. So Notre Dame's off this week too. So
Mr.
Not
Grill
good.
is outside. Are you guys going to fight about your dinner yet, or whether you're watching Matlock or Jag before bed?
oh, that's probably you, right?
I don't watch that.
You two argue, right? That's who. Oh, it's
You gotta get that.
no, it's spam right now. I don't deal with spam. So yeah, it's cold. I hear it is 42 degrees here in beautiful, disgusting. No, it's beautiful, but it's warm. So, how much is it where you live? 40s.
50s. It's getting warmer. Let me
Yeah.
play a video real quick. Let me play
Yeah.
Blitz BK. I got a call coming in. I got to take. I'll be right back.
Go on.
It's got me.
Gentry covering the bumble.
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro.
First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube if you don't know. The Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime as Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined, so get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky.
Who, me?
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube if you don't know. The Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.
Fantastic.
All right. Thank you. Somebody from work calling.
Oh,
All right,
Ooh.
Bob, here's an
What?
opportunity for you.
what?
When are you going live?
Well, I used to go live at this time, but you've been taking up slaps when I'm gonna step on the toes. So that's why I'm gonna do that.
When are you going live? Don't tell me when you're not going live. Tell everyone when you are. Like I'm signing off in half an hour. I'm
Yeah.
at 1:30. Can we get a Bobby Midnight show at 1:30 today?
I guess so, yeah. But I do want
Look
to
in the camera and tell everybody, Bobby Midnight. Hold on. Here we go. Here's your promo. Repeat after me. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen,
I will have a show today at 1:30, and then right before Jake's show, I'll end. Okay, that's all.
repeat after me. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is the legend Bobby Midnight.
this is the legend Bobby Midnight.
I love the ladies.
I love the ladies, of course.
And
that's
if
no
you're a
problem.
lady, come watch me at 1:30 on my channel today.
Yeah, I know like 3 people who come to my show and watch
And
me.
they say, dudes are welcome to.
The dudes are welcome to. But there's
All right.
one lady that doesn't come to my show. No,
All
not
right,
you.
well, let's focus on the positive. Let's
I
focus
am.
on it's a great
But I
day.
do want to. I do want to
Also,
just
take that garbage bag out.
I know I have to take it out.
All right.
So I have to tell 25 that my friend Addison did a good show. Stop picking at me, all right? Just wanted to bring
Who's
that up.
picking on you? I'll beat the shit out of them. Only I'm allowed to pick on
25
you.
says, "Oh, is that Addie from the Addie show?" I was giving props to my homeboy, okay?
Do
So
you
now
have
you
a
want-
Do you have a camera that follows you when you move your head?
No, I just moved it with my
Oh,
hand.
you're moving it. I thought you got some big fancy
Yeah, it's built in.
camera.
There's one. Camera's right here. Right there.
All right.
That's
well,
how the
I got
camera-
a surprise for you.
Oh, can you turn off the? Get me out of there.
I don't know if you've talked to this guy before.
Who?
It's someone who you consider a friend. It's somebody who is under your employ.
Oh, Fred, you mean?
No.
Oh,
What's
Addison.
up, Bobby?
Oh,
He
How
said,
you
Fred.
I thought you said under his employee. That's what you
Under
said.
yours.
Oh, I thought you meant his employees. Fred.
Yeah, and 25 didn't talk crap to you. He was saying hi to me in the chat when I popped in. He wasn't.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Well,
he just said hi to me.
I was sticking up for you.
No, he just said hi to me. He didn't. He wasn't trying to talk
Oh,
crap.
they
to
was
me.
okay.
Yeah.
But your show is rocking. I told everybody so. Okay.
Well, yeah, and I always try to get you there. So why don't you try to be a part of the next one a little more? That'd be fun.
Well, I'm not doing 24 hours. a
No
day.
one said do 24, but I didn't even say do 24. We're hanging out and having fun. That's what happened. Oh, he's checking his phone now.
No, not for me.
So yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
All right,
checking your
Bobby.
phone.
You go check your phone. I got a bunch
What
of
the
people
hell?
calling in.
Well,
Ladies
wait
and
a minute.
gentlemen.
We're trying to talk,
One-
Bobby. You're looking at your phone, bro.
It's just Knob. Like you always, Knob says, tell 25 that he has the most fuckable face on YouTube. I disagree with that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, should I jump off now? Do you want me to jump off?
Why?
Oh, I just wanted to say,
Any other text messages you might want to read?
probably from you. Pay attention to Addie. Yeah, I love Addie. She's a
I
Hampton.
had to
young-
text him. Pay attention to Addie.
I know. When you get texts from everybody else, he plays video games on my
Why are we-
channel.
No.
I'm a
Why,
bitch about that.
what's
going
We're
on?
getting upset. What are we doing? Why are we getting
No,
upset? We're having fun.
it's in a text. I'm talking.
Wow.
Not me a funny text.
Wow.
I thought that was hilarious, but I disagree with that.
I love you, Bobby.
He doesn't have a fuckable face. Ugh,
Who
I don't
does
have.
Wait, hold on. Who does have a fuckable face, in your opinion?
I'm not gonna mention any names. I'm not gonna get myself into trouble this time. I always
Does
get
Nate
into
have a
trouble.
fuckable face?
Nate's a great guy.
Does he have a fuckable face?
I don't know. I just think he's a great guy.
Does he have a fuckable
Nate.
face, though?
How you doing, Nate, my pal? Is it cold riding on the bicycle?
What's up, Bobby? I support you. Keep going after Nick. I support the content. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. You look good. I don't know. I think he's making fun of you, Nick. Hmm.
If Nate
No,
wasn't
he
talking shit, he wouldn't be talking at all.
No, he doesn't have a fuckable face. No.
All right, Bobby, I'm going to be off at 1:30. You've
Yeah, I know.
committed to the people that you're going on.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Addie,
All right.
they always be sleeping.
Go
Do you
eat
want
your
me there?
lunch now so you don't have to leave the show in an hour.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Go. You have a half hour. Go get yourself all prepared. Your camera's moving every time you move your head.
Because I moved my thing. That's why. See?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Your thing didn't work. Oh, look at that. Look at this.
I
The
know.
whole Bobby
you that.
Midnight experience.
Yeah, there's more
Oh,
real
there's
estate
the
over there.
fridge.
Yeah, I showed you the thing.
I've never seen
before.
that inside of the apartment.
Oh, you
I
never
thought it
saw
just
that,
stopped
okay.
at the chair.
But it's always here because it's on the desk.
Oh, yeah.
But then Addison came up with a good idea. when I-
Harley's excited. Can we get a full house tour? Can we see the kitchen?
Yeah, well, the next time I get there, because I'm gonna do it on my phone next cooking.
All right. Sounds
So,
good. Ladies and
I'm gonna do
gentlemen,
a cooking
1:30
show.
today. Bobby Midnight will be rocking live. Will he
Rocking
wear
live.
a Jets hat or a Giants hat? Tune in and find out.
No, it's gotta be a jet hat.
Tune
because
in and find out. Let me promote
Right.
the show for you.
Oh, okay, let's do it that way. Okay, I'll jump off and be ready for you guys. See you
Oh,
later,
sure.
Addie. Love you. Love you, Nick.
Love you too, buddy.
What's up, Nick? How you
You
doing?
ready for quite the treat here?
Sure. Who doesn't like treats?
Trick or treat. Go.
What's up, guys? Can you guys
Hey, Matt. I can hear you.
Addison, let's talk about the Panthers game. Embarrassing. You know, Aaron Glenn's like, we're not the same old Jets. He's right. It's 10 times worth. Joke. Absolute joke. This franchise continues to sink to new lows. Just when you think that it's a new low, Jets are wait, hold my beer. Jets lost on Sunday, Addison.
Are you old enough to drink
13-6.
here?
You know, the only reason it was close, Addison, was because the Panthers are not a bit. They're horrible. The Panthers are horrible. That's the only reason it was close. And you know what? Let's talk about the Panthers game was embarrassing, but let's talk about Sunday's game. Tyrod Taylor is going to be the starting quarterback. Like Tyrod better be starting. You know
Wait, you're breaking news right now?
what?
The Jets haven't announced that yet. You're breaking news right now, telling us who the starting quarterback will be.
Tyrod better start. I'm just saying Tyrod better start. Tyrod better start because Fields is horrible.
Max,
Honestly,
breaking news.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'll probably be right about the breaking news, and then let's talk about the game. I believe the Jets are still going to lose. You know, I hope it's not a blowout. I hope it's a very close game. You know, I was watching the Steelers-Bengals Thursday night football game. You know, it was a very competitive matchup. You know, it was super competitive. You know, Bengals won 31-30. You know, Flacco's looking good, so I just hope Flacco won't torch us. You know, but this is probably gonna be Aaron Glenn on Sunday with the. Can you guys see me doing the Glenn dance? He did like little soft style, you know, little dancing.
Oh yeah, Max.
You guys saw me with the Glenn dance? Because I was on Jake's show and I did the Glenn dance.
I saw your college shrine to shower towels hanging up too.
Nah, it's my apartment room. But you guys want to see my costume wearing tonight?
Hell yeah, what are you
Please.
wearing?
I have a prisoner costume.
Wait. How about this? Go put it on, and I'll bring you back on once you're in it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right.
Dressing room action on the Nick Shine Show. What up,
Fred's
Fred?
still in bed.
Yes, I'm
We
doing
switched
a
roles. The last time I saw you, I was in bed talking to you guys before the end of the night, and now
exactly.
Just don't do what Nick did.
Can you guys hear me?
Absolutely.
So
amazing that you two not only talked for 32 hours together, but you also slept and woke up and messaged within minutes of one another.
Yeah, we
Well,
both took 5,000 steps the day before the stream. It's
hell
wild.
yeah, our cycles are synced.
Hell yeah.
Our cycles are synced.
Yeah. It's fair to say, I guess.
Oh, good lord.
Anything
So-
planned for today, Fred?
Oh fuck no, more sleep is what's planned for tonight.
Nice. Yeah.
So what do we think? Who do you think is going to start Sunday?
Anyone
The
with Bills.
The losing
Anyone
quarterback.
with Bills.
A losing quarterback, right?
The losing
but-
quarterback is going to start. There's no way.
What
we
is
win.
what is your gut feeling out of the two quarterbacks in the room that have the potential to start? Who do you think starts?
I think you got to go Taylor.
Yeah. Taylor's a must.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Taylor, you might as well not even.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm
All right,
good.
you're getting there. You're getting there. All right, he's
He
getting
stole
there.
that from Chiefs fan. Straight up.
He was struggling for a bit. All right,
Yeah.
Fred, you get some rest. Bobby's going on it in 25 minutes as soon as I'm done here. So you get yourself all ready for another marathon. And shout out to you, man. Great work. Carly said it before. Like I said to you last night, we barely knew you a week ago. Now we know you better than we know most people in the community. So shout out to you, man. Great job and welcome. Great addition to the community.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies
Thank
and
you all.
gentlemen, Estonia's #1 Jet fan and #1 co-host, Fred.
Go
Hell yeah.
Jets. And
Hell yeah. Oh
peace.
yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. That's what brought us together. Jet.
Yeah,
Jets,
Yeah.
yeah.
we like those
Okay,
guys.
Nate, what up, dog?
I'm cracking. Can you hear me now? I feel like I had
Yeah.
to put my little ear covers on.
Oh, there were
Oh, yeah,
sirens
yeah.
and crap before too.
Yeah. It was fun.
It actually covered up
We're
any
better
shit
now.
talk you wanted to do to me, so it was perfect.
Hell yeah. Like this guy. On your right, Poppy. Yeah. I was cracking. Addy, we doing another 24 hours?
Shit. I don't know about that. Maybe 2 or 4. We'll start with
I
that.
got to work till 8 a.m. tomorrow. Let's get it cracking.
Oh, man.
Bobby to Addy. Then
It's all
pass it to
possibility.
Fred.
Man.
I mean, your sinkles are in sync, as Fred told us.
Other side of the world, hell yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat for you right now. He's known as Mad Max, but now he's.
What do you guys think of my
Criminal.
birthday costume, honestly? This is all I'm wearing tonight.
Did you
for
say
the
my
party.
birthday
And I'm on
costume?
my Glenn dance, you know? This is my Aaron Glenn dance, you know? Let me just. This is Aaron Glenn right now.
Pull over,
Oh, yeah,
Nick.
man.
That's Aaron Glenn.
I got just enough.
Hell yeah! You know what? Aaron Glenn might need to go to prison after killing our season.
Can you do the Max Arena?
That's actually a good point, Jake. You know, he's killing our season right now.
Yeah, great point, Jake.
This is probably
Jake made great points. Yes, Jake made all the great points on the Nick Shine Show, Max.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. He's killing our season right now.
You said great point, Jake. I'm Nick.
Yeah, not good. Great point, Nick. About Aaron Glenn killing the season, but I'll be on Jake's show tonight at say at 4:30.
All right, look at that. We got promos galore today, ladies and gentlemen. You got Bobby at 1:30, Max at 4:30.
On
Nate
Jake's
doesn't
show.
have to
On
work
Jake
till
Ashton's
8 a.m.
show.
tomorrow. Fred is still in bed.
I'll be on Jake's show.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Can you give us a big flex? Leave the camera there. Give us a big flex. Show the muscles to the ladies. Hell yeah.
Look at my muscles.
If you hear that sound
Yeah.
right now, that's the ladies throwing themselves at their screens.
Sounds
Just
good.
like
Have a good show, Nick.
Later, Max. Keep being awesome, dude.
You know that, man. You know, Knob. I hope you got some screenshots, Knob. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
So, still no announcement on the starting quarterback besides what Max said. Was he lying to us?
I mean, how? If you're Aaron Glenn, how do you? There's no debate, right? You should have just said,
No.
"Hey, man, ownership made a decision. We gotta go." Like, I would respect you more if you were just like, "Yeah, we gotta go the direction the owner wants."
Take
Put
that
it on
C
him.
off his fucking chest.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be back in 5. I gotta get my coffee in a bag.
Hell yeah.
Be right back. Got that JP.
Do you keep the C on his chest if you know he's going to be your backup for the remainder of the season?
I mean, do you just cut him now after the owner fucking thrashed him like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, ISU makes a good point. Stop trying to circumvent our competitive advantage by demanding an answer on the starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of owners, this next caller owns my heart. Hi, Bonesy.
Hey,
Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
gee.
Addy. I'm still sorry that I haven't gotten to an Addy show. That's
You're good.
kind of fucked up. I just
got
was
you.
looking at it like, man.
Yeah, it's hard to catch. It's never on.
No, I was just looking at Bobby and how unappreciative this guy is. I mean, come on, Bobby. Addy does a lot for the channel, looks like. You gotta be a little nicer. I love you though, Bobby.
Hell yeah.
Nick,
How's
God,
my homeboy doing?
he's loving you, man.
Yeah,
You made a best friend, that's for sure.
awesome. I had so much fun sitting next to him. Sorry that I
Nah,
mushed you out of the way to sit next to
Hell
him.
yeah.
you guys are playing so much. I had to switch seats. Like, all right, Sonny, just go hang out with your friend. Even though I'm here to spend time with Nick, you can now.
I had a great time. I love the kid, man. He was fun.
Thank God we had something going on because
Still pissed that he left the mints in the cup holder. Like he had his hands on the strawberry mints that I love, Addy, and I had them in the cup holder. And when we went to leave, we get out downstairs. I'm like, "Where's my mints?" I look. Oh, did you take the mints? No. I'm like, "Damn it! Son, come on, man!" I'm
Fuck.
like, "Did you go back to the seat and get them?" That was fun.
Midlife Stadium.
I feel bad doing this to him with the Jets sometimes. Like he's at the age where he could literally go in any direction. And I've already ruined him because he's already a Jets fan. And it's just like I remember last year, 2 years ago, really just being ecstatic that we have Aaron Rodgers. And like I remember telling my wife, like, hey, what a time for Sonny to come into Jets fandom.
Yeah.
We just got Rodgers and we got real people talking about Super Bowl in the building and actually could come to fruition in a 5% chance. Like we had a little hope and it was like it just all came crashing down. So
That would suck though. Your first real year of knowing what's going on and fucking
terrible.
the hope that you get just to have it ripped away from you. It's good that he didn't really quite grasp how shitty we are in the past.
I'm not even mad that Woody said what he did because I feel like he thinks in his mind like he's like at the fan level where he can relate to us by how he talks and like what he says. So I'm not even mad that he just spit out some truths, because we all feel the same way. And
Jake went off.
I personally,
Some people
I'm
in the
not
chat were
even
upset,
going to
but I agree,
judge.
Bonesy. Like,
You agree with me?
I'm happy the owner fucking finally barked. You know what I mean? Like, listen, the quarterback play sucks. We've all said it. Like, who gives a shit what the owner says? It doesn't fucking affect anything.
Agreed.
The team
I mean,
plays
he did
well
say
or
that-
they don't. It doesn't fucking matter what the owner says. And that's just a drama that I have zero interest in.
Yep.
He's
Carly
right.
saying, "How's Curtis, man? Carly, you still over here chasing?"
Jason Curtis like Martin.
Harley, I said this to Bonesy the other day. He was there for about 5-10 minutes. Me and Bonesy and Tom were talking. I looked at Tom. I was like, "You spent more time with us now than the last time we saw him." Good, great mind,
Shit,
Carly.
man. You know, Woody said this stuff about the defense improving, and he fixed the defense and special teams. It's like, relax. We lost the first couple of games because of the special teams fumbling, and the defense has been the worst in the league except for the past 2 weeks. So we're talking about the past 2 weeks, sure, Woody, but I have nothing wrong with the Justin. And I've hated Justin Fields' body language since the beginning. He's never in all his, I'm a big interview guy watching all the press conferences, and he's never got me excited. He doesn't have me excited since the beginning. I hate him, and he couldn't even get me excited by just like lying to me or acting. All he talks about is like, being religious and like, he just doesn't, I don't know. He's never done it for me. And I will not judge Tanner yet. I am not judging Tanner when he's had to deal with revolving what he does around what Justin Fields can do to get an offense rolling. I want to see if we could get the run game rolling like we have with a quarterback that's not afraid to throw an interception downfield. Because Justin. I was arguing with someone on the train about Justin Fields, and he was saying how Glenn has been asking, Fields to take care of the ball, and he hasn't thrown an interception. And I'm like, bro, he's
gone to the extreme with it, but now he's not throwing the ball at all.
You can't.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I hate where we're at, man. I can't believe the Knicks got a win before the Jets did. It's
the Yankees might win before the Jets do. Not the Mets.
It's just, what are we going to talk about, man? We're really going to start talking about draft stuff soon. Like, I'm praying.
It's going to be coaching discussion.
Yeah.
Fire him, or who do you bring in? And it's going to be what quarterback. Right? That's when you're this bad. That's the discussion. Coach and quarterback. It's the two most important positions in football. We don't have either. So, yeah, that's going to be the discussion. There's going to be hours and hours of breakdowns on the quarterbacks, who people want, who they don't want. The ship is sinking, man. It's 90% underwater right now. And you need an absolute miracle to take it out.
Wouldn't it be cool if, like...
Speaking of taking it out, Bobby just sent the link for 1:30. So the show is created.
Well, now we're going to go past 1:30, Bobby.
Oh, wow. Damn.
I'm just messing around.
You have Jake's sweatshirt, right? I gave that to you.
I do.
Okay.
I didn't bring it in to the store yet, but I do have it
Just text
at
him
home.
when you do. He asked who had it, and I was like, wait, Nate. I'm like, no. Nate didn't come to the car after the game. Bonesy's got it.
Yeah, I got it. I'll bring
when you do bring it to the city, just shoot him the message. So
yeah, I'll text him. Wouldn't it be cool if like Aaron Glenn, all he's been talking about is the Lions and 0-10-1 and Lions. Everything he relates to is how the Lions started off bad and turned it around. Wouldn't it be cool if like we bench Justin Fields and Tyrod Taylor comes in and Tanner Angstrom starts showing us some creativity, and like we do win some games, and maybe it does fuck up our draft class, but maybe Glenn shows us something. I've never believed that Justin Fields was going to be the guy to do it, and
I just didn't think it'd be this bad and not throwing the ball. No. I mean, we knew the wide receiving core wasn't good, but I don't think we had epically lowest rated quarterback. We were like, if he could be mid with the running game. And here's the reason why I think they don't want to win. Week 1 was the closest and the best we've looked. We ran the ball 39 times. We've gotten nowhere near that since. We're ninth in the league in rushing, and we barely run the fucking ball.
Hey, Bobby. You know what, though? I feel like week 1 was the perfect example of there's no tape on us. There was no tape on our scheme. there was no tape how we were going to attack the offense. And
Bobby liked your comment.
tell Bobby I said I love him. I'm sorry. I was just fucking.
Oh, he
around.
called. He called.
Right.
He likes your comment.
He
He
called,
called the
shop.
store.
But,
He
but
called the.
Holy shit.
hey, Bobby still gives me calls at work and tells me he loves me. And
But now they're threats.
listen, I'm just fucking around with Bobby, so I hopefully he knows. I know he takes shit a little
You
serious.
have your new client.
Man,
Oh, this fucking team, man.
fucking Jets, the
Fucking-
goddamn Jets.
The kid is brilliant. He summarized. I hate this team. I'm never gonna change. I'm born into this. Like I felt bad for my kid watching that. I also felt bad for me watching that because that was me years ago.
No one could have predicted it was going to be this disgusting. Like,
Oh no.
I mean, on a flip side, hey Nick, you were the biggest Rodgers hater, right? If you can go back, would you have taken Rodgers?
No.
Stop.
Why?
Come on.
Why?
You can admit this. You would have not if you said, all right.
Why?
Do I go
The
through
goal
Justin
right
Fields
now?
again?
What do I want to win 10 games or 9? What do I want to pick 10th in the draft for? I want the worst possible season to get
But
the
why
number
would
one
why
overall
would we have
pick.
picked?
I wouldn't
why
want
would
to
we have picked
mask
10th,
it.
though?
I wouldn't want it to mask it with fake and false hope for short term. It was Rodgers last season. And then we would have to pick a quarterback in 26, and we wouldn't be at the top of the draft. So short term, sure, it'd be nice to win 3 of the first 8 games. Long term, now we're fucked because we're winning games, and when we need to go get a quarterback, we're not going to be in the best position to do it. Fields is the guy to get us to the long term goal.
I was wondering if you guys had replacement like
Shit.
brown. Just
Replacement flat brown
Just like-
for boots or
Oh yeah.
just like this.
Alden's.
Just
Alden's
to
action, baby.
Oh yeah, I got those.
Hell yeah, go to all of them. Get the shoes.
Hell yeah.
One sec.
We've all been to Alden's. Hell yeah.
$12.
Get them from Joe Bonesy.
Yeah.
Bonesy's
Yeah.
a better Bonesy.
Oh,
Ask for Joe.
You got it.
Joe
That's
can't
for Joe. Joe's the only one that does shit around there.
Yeah, Joe's taking threatening calls from Bobby and running the store.
All right, I'm back.
Why the fuck did you dox us, you dumbass?
What happened on here?
Talking about how you ruin your brother's life every time he goes to work with this community.
Dude, you want to see what Joe's doing right now? Look, he's holding Rex.
Hell yeah, Joe.
What up, Joe?
Yo, I'm on 43rd Street. Ironically, I'm passing you guys, except I'm on 9th Avenue.
This guy, he's everywhere. Nate Dogg.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're about to see Mike Rubino in 5 minutes. Shout out Rubino if he's in the chat.
Yo, I would have took Rodgers back to just to watch someone throw some.
Throw it.
Yeah, but what does
Dude,
going
no,
7
Nick,
and 10
come on.
get us, right?
You would have been happy with a new coach. Imagine you had Devontae Adams and this running.
You know the
idea.
drama if Aaron Glenn would be coaching like this and making decisions like this if Rodgers was here? Like
It's a
there's other
shit show
sides.
anyway. This isn't better.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'd rather be the shit show that gets the number 1 pick and gets the quarterback than
I don't
picking
know. This doesn't feel
13th
good.
or 17th and
No.
not getting the quarterback.
You guys-
Somehow being embarrassing with Rodgers the last 2 years was better than this.
Yeah.
It's
He's
just
not getting sacked
embarrassing.
9 times a game. That's fucking shit.
If you gave Rodgers this type of running game and scheme, like why couldn't Rodgers? Everyone was so mad. Rodgers don't get along with people. He's getting along fine with Arthur Smith running Arthur Smith's scheme. He could have did the same shit with Tanner, and we would have had a run game and Devontae Adams, and he could have checked on out of all the run plays like you guys said he did last year, and he still would have thrown some touchdowns. It would have been much better than how I feel.
Bonesy, they're running the offense we were supposed to run. That's what hurt. That's why it hurts more. They're running all the 2 tight end stuff, and they're running the ball a lot. Rodgers isn't going crazy. He's doing enough to win games, and that's what we thought we had. Like, except nothing else showed up last year. Defense, special teams, etc.
That's true. Hell yeah.
Pittsburgh has everything else: coaching, defense. Clearly, we saw special teams week 1. Their kicker beat us with a 60-yarder. We won't even attempt a 60-yarder.
And can
Yeah.
we remember something though, guys? Rodgers signed his fate the minute he made a comment about Woody's son.
Any
What
questions?
is it?
Just let me know.
Rodgers didn't even. I don't even blame Rodgers. I blame the organization. They gave him all the power. They Green Bay wouldn't give him the power, and the Jets were like, "We will."
The Jets
Yeah.
were so
Yeah, so-
desperate to be good that they
So
said,
he was-
please come here. We'll give you everything you want, anything you want, any player. We'll do anything to have you. Please come pick us.
Right.
We'll fly out
Right.
to you on the West Coast. Please pick us. We need a winner.
And he has a really big ego, so it aligns for him talking mad shit once he got here. He's king of the castle. King of the castle.
And then he got humbled and said, you know what? I'll go to an organization that has their shit in order. Because I've seen what it's like when you go to some place and it's not.
You know what else this does too? Wait, like by us being so embarrassingly bad with Rodgers, he's now like buddy with Green Bay because of us. Like when he used to hate Green Bay, now like everything he's playing Green Bay this weekend, and it's gonna be like he's gonna hug everyone. You're like, oh my god, I miss you, because he realized like we're now enemy number 1.
Yeah, we're the new villain.
Forever, bro. He's gonna shit on us in 2039 if Pat McAfee still has.
I can already see his
guess.
Hall of Fame speech with the digs.
Yeah, and he's like, how many years? Yeah, how much dust is on that trophy? Yeah, he's gonna cook our shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
To think of the success I could have had if I would have chose a different team those 2 years where I could have ranked historically. Fuck him. I hope Jordan Love nuts on his fucking face Sunday night.
Hell yeah.
I hope he shoots his love all over.
With how bad of a season we're having, nothing feels good anymore. Like even if that happens, nothing's gonna feel good.
Nate, this season is so bad, I don't even mind you calling in.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This is like a highlight. It's like, all right, we're all getting through this together. But I just listen. I know it sucked for a long time. I'm of the belief that the minute you stop digging is the minute you hit rock bottom. And I think that getting the number 1 pick could be something that changes us, right? Like you have to hope for that.
Yeah.
You got to hope that you get the right quarterback. You got an above-average offensive line in place. You have an elite weapon in Garrett Wilson. You're gonna add more to it.
Oh no, we run.
I'm okay with addressing the defense in free agency and bargain shop like you did. Your secondary is pretty much in place. You need a safety to replace Cisco, but Moore looks like he's your guy. You know, you got to address a defensive tackle, a defensive end. You need to bring in some more depth pieces, but you have your starters pretty much in place. And just go draft your offense. Go get a running back. Go get a wide receiver. Get your quarterback. Get another tight end. Put all of your assets into building for this young quarterback to come up with this group of guys. And then get to a fucking NFL offense, man.
We don't even know how bad the offense is, bro. Fields won't even throw the ball. I don't know if anyone saw Chase Daniel dropped his film review on Fields the other. He dropped it this morning or last night on the Carolina game. He wouldn't even throw the ball on a screen pass.
Yeah,
when it's wide open, he has like the yips, like Rick Ankiel. Like he's got to find a new position.
Are you talking Chase Daniel's film review?
Daniel. One Daniel.
Oh yeah, there's no S.
No S.
Are you talking about the screen? The screen he didn't
It went viral on Twitter. There was he did like a 10-minute review of the whole game.
He ripped them. I saw that play breakdown. He ripped it. He's like, "How do you not throw this?" The corner blitz comes in. That's an easy.
I got a ball
throw.
breaker. I'm still here though. Sorry.
Oh, I like that little Bonesy.
Oh, is it that one guy?
I gotta hit you guys later. Addy, Nick, Bonesy. Peace out, fellas.
Later, bro. Enjoy the blunt.
Yeah. Reno. Fuck that. They just need a.
He could be concussed. He could have a leg injury. Like, why would you not be running the guy? The only time you ran a designed run for him that I remember was like 3rd and 17, and you did a quarterback draw to get 8 yards up the middle, and he slid. Like, his greatest asset is his legs. Why wouldn't you use that to open up? I said it for months. Play actions, rollouts. Put him in positions where if the pass isn't open or he's not sure, he can tuck it and run it. Open field.
Fuck yeah. No quarterback draws or something. His greatest weapon he refuses to use. and it's bullshit.
Yeah. Mike says players should be acquired and homegrown through the draft. Agreed. But I don't want big money spent in free agency on defense, but you're going to have to get, if you keep Quinnen, a backup defensive tackle. You need a third defensive end. You need another linebacker. You need a safety. The safety I'd go through the draft for.
That's every team's ideal scenario, but it just doesn't happen.
Mike McCarthy does come from the Packers, who have had great success finding wide receivers that fit their scheme that aren't first-round picks. So there's hope there that he knows the type of player that fits his scheme, where you don't have to say, we need a one. No, there's many wide receivers out there. And the Packers have had great success finding them. So you got to think the coach who runs the system has a little bit of input in that and find a guy that fits his system. Get a quarterback who can throw the ball downfield. Unlock Garrett Wilson. He's handcuffed, man.
Yeah.
Again, we thought we would see a scheme with him getting the ball downfield. We're not really seeing it.
It's not even like he's getting that double cover that often. It's fucking can't get the delivery. The mailman is not sending it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time.
Now let's go to What Did We Learn Today? Courtesy of Nick Shine.
Folks, don't forget, we are in the midst of a raffle. $5 super chats get you on the wheel. Gifted memberships get you on the wheel. We will have the raffle Monday night. I believe the plan for me and Nikki after the game is to start driving back, and then we'll find a place. That way we don't have to make the whole ride home on Monday. Maybe get to like the Pittsburgh area and then get like halfway. And then be out early Monday. So Monday early evening, anywhere from 6 to 8, start a show on Monday night, and we'll do the raffle. Obviously, for those of you in the Discord, I'll keep you up to speed.
Is that your first time there at that stadium?
Yeah, I've been to Miami, Pittsburgh. That's it for visiting stadiums. But me and Nick,
I've been at the one behind you.
Yeah, it's easy to find you too if you were there, because nobody's.
Yeah, I'll be the tall Mexican guy.
Discord comments. Fuck. Just know I got a couple of Discord jokes locked and loaded. Oh man, this team sucks.
Okay, if it goes bad for like, say Phil just on the outs for sure, out. Tyrod sucks week after week. How many weeks do you give him before Brady cooks?
Christmas. You go to Brady Cook, you can't go back.
Yeah.
2, maybe 3 games, 2.5 games. I think the third to last game is New Orleans. I think New Orleans is the 21st, New England's the 28th, and then the Bills are the last game. If you're down in New Orleans and not winning, you make the move there, and then you give him the New England game. And then you give him the Buffalo game at the end.
Shit.
But, I mean, we got to remember, he is a walk-on, undrafted quarterback. I don't know. You go to him. Listen, we scored 6 points last week. It can't get worse. Maybe the kid just makes the fucking throws. He's got nothing to lose and just bets on himself and says, I'm just going to rip the fucking ball and get rid of it. That's it. That's all you have to do to be better. Just get rid of the ball on time.
Or just get rid of it. Fucking throw it out of bounds. Run.
I mean, it's not a high bar to clear. Throw the ball. That's all you have to do is throw the ball. You're back, Bonesy.
Hell yeah.
Bonesy, I got to wrap up.
Oh, you're good, buddy. Yeah, I
Any
just
closing
finished
thoughts,
my
pal? I got to head to work.
All right. I just wanted to say I love you guys. Miss you guys. Addie, I'm gonna be a friend and fucking show up for you.
You're good.
I gotta come to the Addy show. So, what did we
You
learn
never know.
today? We learned that Nick has a heart of gold, and Addy has strong like bull.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And oh, I also learned that Nate's face is very fuckable.
I learned that Bobby's always watching and will not hesitate to call and threaten.
Oh yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you too, buddy. Be good.
That phone will be ringing again soon too.
Yep. We learned that Rusty says we learned that Nick is finally on board for 0-17, getting Mendoza. Then we can play the strong Fernando. I can't see what that is. Fernando music. Chris, I learned our New York Jets head coach Glenn made more comments talking all things about our New York Jets. Love you, Nick, Addy, everyone. Like, support, subscribe. Flying like a jet in the free world. You guys don't suck. Eli, I learned bringing leftover salmon makes you very unpopular around lunchtime. I've had grilled chicken breasts that I've seasoned with Montreal chicken, garlic powder, lemon pepper, and sugar-free barbecue sauce. And when I open up my container, it just overwhelmingly strong. And I get my balls busted. I don't care. You don't want me to eat this, you bring me food.
Egg salad. Ugh.
All right, looking for I learned. Alan, we learned that Bonesy's kid would rather have Nick. So, Jesus Christ. I'm just a fun play friend.
Wow.
Modine. I learned the Jets YouTube community should buy a village and move in together. Right,
That'd be lit.
that'd be great because you wouldn't be there. 25. I learned that Knob thinks I have a fuckable face that Bobby doesn't. ISU. I learned that Addy and Peter have the same circadian rhythm. Nice.
Fred.
See you for the draft. Jerome, now when I watch the Jets, I hear the theme to Curb Your Enthusiasm in my head. What up, Nate? Very quick, we're ending.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Mine, peace out. I didn't know.
he still got yeah, I gotta head to work. Bobby's going live any second as soon as I'm done.
Hell yeah.
What is
Much
that?
better show.
What flavor is that? I hope
It's
there's
ice mocha in a
cyanide.
bag.
That's
I hope
big.
there's cyanide in it. Enjoy.
Then I clip it to my fucking bike and we get crazy.
Clip it to your bike. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Bing bong.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a member of the channel, if you are a shiner, it's that time. Hit the boom emoji. Send it
Hell
up
yeah.
the boom. Yeah, Clancy, I know what he said. I just never saw that word. I never
Tomorrow,
saw
boom.
Canadian. I had to like sound it out.
Get ready for tomorrow, Boomtown. Hell yeah.
Sorry, ISU. But Boomtown, please drop it like it's hot, sir.
Hell yeah. It's a boot to go down, yo.
Oh shit! I learned that Boomtown ain't fucking around.
Hey man, this ain't hockey. Let's go Dodgers.
Mike says, "Do you think they'll be able to re-sign Jermaine, McDonald, and Quinnen?" Jermaine, they picked up the 5th-year option, so they have him retained through next season. McDonald would be, if they pick up his 5th-year option, retained through the 2027 season. Quinnen's under contract for 2 more years, although he has no guaranteed money. So they're not free agents. Boomtown, I learned the Jets are not following the KISS principle. If we want to hit rock bottom, we need to resemble Beast underwear. Glenn needs telephone pole level of growth to keep his job. Bonus, Jay is Bobby's power boy. It is 42 degrees in Vermont today. Bobby needs to work on his promos. Bobby will override a live conversation for certain texters. Bobby only got one I love you back. Double bonus. Jake made some great points today. Bobby's calls to Bonesy have escalated from loving to direct threats. Joe Bonesy has his own throne. Justin Fields is a bad mailman.
That's indeed the truth.
And shout out to Boom. Enjoy your team in the World Series. I am rooting for you because I do want to see Don Mattingly get a ring.
Yeah,
Also,
you know how well
Addison,
that worked out last year.
I have a text I have to read to you. Oh man, 37.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I would have. It was probably sent to me, but my attention
No,
was on you.
it's a different chat. My
Okay.
buddy sent to me. I love that this gambling thing has so many tentacles that the amount of people this could hit is crazy. I expect Otani's old interpreter to hang himself in his jail cell shortly.
Shit. Shout out.
Oh. And then he
Thanks for
says LeBron sat out opening night because he knew what was coming.
Jeez. Is this like a I hate LA group chat or what? Fuck.
I'm looking at some of the.
If anyone out there wants to start an anti-Yankees group text, hit me up. I guess I need one. What's going on in your group text? Fuck that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I will be on tomorrow morning, same time after Jake, and then we'll see with the weekend. I'll bring the laptop, see the setup. If I can pop on, I'll pop on. But other than that, Nate, any closing thoughts?
Pull up to the Bobby Midnight Show for a better program. Hell yeah.
And here's me cheering for the brick wall that you're about to drive into. Thank you for watching, everyone. God bless.
Hell yeah.
Have a good day. Go Jets. I can't even say it with confidence anymore. Hell yeah, nice shirt. You know what? Give me some attitude.
Good evening, everyone. Normally, this is the part where I go into a monologue about the Jets. I got to address something first. There's been some shit talk out there about this program. Don't talk shit about my family. They're my family.
And this just in, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, get ready for this new showdown. I call it the anytime, any day throwdown. Nick Shine, kill these clowns till they make no sound. They lose weight, we feel great when we burn these pounds. We all know that jet green make the earth go round. Another rookie head coach, another first go round. We bleed green, each fiend hope this team win now. And twist dreams in the DP when my beats are found. Shiners unite, knock the lights out of midnight. We go show for show, goon for goon. We can fist fight, I rip mics. Clemens and Williams, all the dislikes. Bunch of Jets rappers out there, they ain't this nice. I did this twice. Got a sick addiction, so the green and white's my vice. I gave it blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I paid my price. Many years on the flight, no prescription, but I need a championship in my life. Yo.